Okay, guys, here we are, day 11 in Blueprints, and before we even progress, we have many things to do. For example, the fountain is drained, and there's a freaking staircase. Let's see what's down here. The well underground. What is this? The basement door is locked. We need to find a key to open the basement door. Well, now we know what's there. I don't know where the heck we get the key to open it, so I guess we're not doing this for now. Now, what about this cave that we've unlocked over here? It just sucks. We're going to lose a ton of steps here. Okay. Someone said we missed something in the orchard, so while we're over here, we might as well look at the orchard, too. So that's locked. That's not it. Here's our camp. Here it is. Then we'll go to the orchard. So it's a cave. It's a mine. Gemstone caverns. The grounds. What is this? What the heck? Look at this. Dude, this game is so complex. So there is an ongoing puzzle somewhere with torches? Okay. Can't grab these gems. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're going to need any more than this, especially if we're going to limit excavation to 2 stones a day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave wall. I suppose that we'll have to adhere to the expert opinion, at least for now. He managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnel, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use, so Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure the foreman is going to be happy about that. There's 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track. It's way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage. The boss informed us there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that cart. Apparently there's a mine cart to find somewhere. Is that it? I guess that's it. That's all that's here. But we turned a valve. Right? Now, what about the orchard? Someone had said I missed something here. I can't imagine what. Oh, look. There was a valve there too. I missed it previously. So you need to solve 4 permanent puzzles to light 4 torches. I wonder what happens when you light all 4 of these torches. I don't know what this sundial is. All right. Well, okay. Thanks for telling me to go back and look there. 2 of 4 torches turned. It sucks we're going to be down more than 10 steps, but I guess that's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay. So, I think the pedestal... Look, right there. Is that where the torches are, right there? No. No, because they're not lit. Oh, wait, it's down here. Did we ever even come down here? Look, we didn't. We haven't been here yet. Here's Holly Peak. Birds. Oh, birds. What's down here? Dude, we've never been down here. Holy crap, what's all this? We never walked down here. dark and creepy. Is it a dead end? It is. But look. There's a torch here. So maybe later you find a way to light the torch or torches. And then there's a way to continue on. But it's a dead end for now. Torches are not lit. Okay. Dude, we just keep finding more and more stuff. It's crazy. All right. So I have a shout out to do, and then we're going to probably pause for a bit because my wife just got home. It's a good time to take a break. Yeah, so we're down a whopping 50. Oh, by the way, we never figured this out either. This must be another way that opens, right? Yeah, it totally looks like it. There must be a way to open this. Okay. Well. We're starting down 12 steps, which really stinks, but what can you do? All right, cool. Okay, guys, so now it's actually time to start our day 11 run. We haven't really done it yet. Let's start going straight this time. Chapel hallway parlor. Well, how about let's get the chapel out of the way? Because I hate the chapel. Let's just get it out of the way. Them taking the freaking coin every time is a pain in the ass. Oh, look. Ugh. Here's what we'll do. Let's open doors first. We certainly don't want kitchen. We probably want den. Yeah, den is the best option here, I feel. This is my favorite puzzle game. You know, I don't know. I barely play puzzle games, but man, this is fun. I really like this game. Ooh, the courtyard is a good find. All right. So I'm not going to grab a coin yet, because I don't think I want a coin yet. Is the shovel out there? Is it? I think it is. Is that? No, that's the sledgehammer. And we have a key card room. This is cool that we could actually, like, sneak and look before we go in. Because I don't want to do that yet. Let's do the den and go the other direction first. And I don't want to pick up the coins yet until I know I don't have to come back in here so they don't take my coins. Okay. Gem. Might as well see what's here next to the entrance hall. Pantry will give me 4 coins. I don't need any items for sale. I have no coins. So yeah, we're definitely going to do pantry. And again, I'm not going to grab those coins yet. Going to go this way. West Wing Hall is great. Yeah. It is like a sauna in here. I mean, like, right now I have 2 high-end PCs, a big screen TV, 2 key lights, 2 webcams, the 2 backup power supplies, 1 monitor over here to my left, the laptop right here in front of me, keyboards, mice, I think I already mentioned webcams. There is so many electronics in this room running right now. It is ridiculous. It is so hot in here. Every single time that I stream it, it gets hot if the sun is out. And the sun is in full blast today. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's do utility closet early. We'll have to come back. No, we won't have to come back as long as we find the security room. All right, let's do utility closet. Get it over with. I'll literally never have to do the Vax lights ever again because we already solved that puzzle. So that's good. So here's the thing. If I go pantry, I can get the coins and I can come back this way and keep exploring and we never have to go in the chapel ever again. Let's do that. Let's go pantry. And we got a banana. Nice. Okay. Good stuff there. We can't have a window unit in this room. My windows are side sliders. You can't put window units into ACs. All I could do is I have a standing, one of those independent AC things. Ooh. I'm going to do the veranda. Greater chance of finding an item in a green room. We are going to go back to the courtyard to get the sledgehammer eventually. Dang it, no shovel. If I had a shovel, I could do so much digging right now. Are you kidding? We're going to go get the sledgehammer. Now I lose coins. Fuck. Yep, I lose coins. I'll only lose the one. I'm going to go the other way. Sledgehammer. Okay. Damn, I really need the shovel, but we don't have it yet. We can't do the key card yet. Let's just see what's over here. Oh, man. I mean, storeroom would be tremendous. Yeah, we're going to do storeroom. Since I found a banana, can I sing the banana song from Donkey Kong? How does it go? Isn't it like, I got banana, tasty banana, put it in your mouth and squeeze, or something like that? I don't know. I I actually don't know how it goes. I've only heard it a few times. Okay. All right, we're going to go all the way back now to the veranda. Or we could see what's in the entrance hall. Now we're going to take the coins from here. Good. Let's see what's over here. The drawing room is good. Let's do the drawing room. Man, we have different ways to go now. Let's keep going this way for now. Drawing room. A telefono. We can make a call? Why not? I wanted to order a pizza. I'm hungry. Oh, I thought that was the... I totally thought that was an upgrade disc. I got all excited. It was not an upgrade disc, for the record. Dang, now I have 14 coins, but no gems. Kat did try this game, and she played it for a bit. Ooh, I got the sleeping mask. Nice. So, yeah, she did play this game. She played it for a bit. She did many runs. After a while, though, she got frustrated because she didn't like the roguelike nature of it. Like, she really enjoyed the puzzles, but she's like, man, I don't want to have to keep redoing the same stuff over and over. And I was like, well, that's basically the nature of a roguelike. Like, you just have to be okay with that. And she kind of got bored with it. So, she did not continue her run. But she did like it for the bit that she played. You know what? Let's do this other one first. This is a dead end. Yeah, see, I don't want any of these. Redraw. Perfect. No, not perfect. I wanted nursery and I couldn't do it. Well, we got to do billiard room then, but it's going to be a waste of a turn. That's okay. Okay. Exactly. That's the nature of the beast. That's just the nature of every single roguelite is a lot of repetition. And it's not for everyone, you know, and I get that. Personally, I had an issue with roguelikes at first when I started playing them. I found the same thing. I was annoyed and bored that I had to keep redoing the same stuff. Let's see. 14, minus 14 is, wait. Oh, 15 minus 14 is 1. 22, 2 times 10 is 20. Okay. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 10 is 40. Divided by 20 is 2. Yeah. I should market the banana song. If one thing holds true, it's very simple. All right? None of my detractors will ever pay to support me in any way. It's just simple. They don't. You know, we tried that on Smart Guys, having a grill fill segment. Hey, if you support, we'll do this, we'll do that. There'll be more grilling fill. They don't want to do it. They want to basically, they want to make fun or whatever, but they don't want to play the game, and they don't want to understand that supporting me allows me to continue to do stuff, and then they can continue to do what they want. They don't care. You know, they're not well-intentioned. They never were. They never will be. Oh, now this stinks. This is the end of my run. This is the absolute worst luck I've had in a run. No lie. Look, we're done. We're legit done. Because unless the key card is in the parlor or the nook, we can't continue because the courtyard's a dead end and we have no other ways to go. Actually, I take that back. We go back to the veranda. All right. So the parlor will be some gems. The nook is a key. Let's do the parlor then and do the gems. Let's get the gems. Gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. That's true. Only one box is true. Here's the thing. Only one box is true. Has to be false. No, has to be. If only one box were true, then this box couldn't be true. So the gems are in the white box. Yep, got it. Okay, we got to go all the way back to the veranda. I could really use the key card or the security room. Aha! Look what I found. What is that? Just a regular key? Oh, the secret garden? We never found the secret garden. I don't know how to get to it. Finding it won't be easy. You got to think the entrance has to be from one of the green rooms, correct? It has to be. But man, I don't know how. All right, here we go. Coins and dice, so we can re-roll. Cool. Got a ton of coins. Well, garage is the end of my run. Nook, we could turn. Corridor, we go straight. Or I could redraw. Let's go corridor. Oh, shit. Were there pictures in the veranda? No. Because that's the room I need the letter for, and I don't have it yet. I have the letter for this room. It's D. I do not have the letter for the next room. Oh, we want kitchen. Hell yeah, we want kitchen. We can buy all the food. We can buy, like, all the food. Anything else in here? Nope. No salt. Oh, huh? Why would we want to do that? You think there's a use for that? I wonder. Okay, what can we buy? 5. Okay, 5 steps for every green room in your house. I got 10. 15 and 2. Amazing. I got an insane amount of steps. The hallway is absolutely perfect. Wait a minute. Shit. Did I need that room? I did. Well, I'm gonna have to waste a step. Bath and vial, tub, liquid. What would this be? Bathtub. What would be? The only thing I can think of is vial. What would be that on the left? It's a vial of liquid. Tube. Thank you. Why I didn't think of that, I don't know. It's tube. You're right. Okay, so this is the 5th one up, so this is an E. So it's pretty obvious. You guys probably can't see the pad. Oh, you can see the pad. So, taking a look at the lines we've completed, we know nothing at the top, only one letter there. The third one, the middle 3 is MAL, so it's probably small. The fourth one, I don't know. It's blank A blank ES. Could it be dates? Because it looks like it's dates, 8 dates, track 8 safes. Oh, crack 8 safes. So I think it's something, 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 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So it sounds like every single safe code will be a date. I think that's what they're getting at. Okay? So, a pilot and a plot. So yes, that's 8. So it's 8 dates, crack 8 safes. But we don't know what the top 3 lines are. What else here? Secret garden key does not fit. I don't even know how you use it. Use a regular key then. Can't do that. We could do conference room. Hell yeah. That's not the safe code. That's a lie. Do the dead end first. And let's make it the dead end. So either the closet or the nursery. Let's do the closet. Another key. And a gem. Sweet. I've already got all the letters for these rooms. Okay. Yeah, guys, $52 to hit our goal. And get back on track. We have not hit a goal in 2 days. It would be great to hit the goal on this stream. We're in position to do it. We haven't had a contribution in an hour, guys. So please, let's get some contributions. Let's get it moving. We still have over an hour left on stream today. The boudoir is perfect. Yes, it is. Who's a Street Fighter character who's strikes me as depressed? I don't know. Why would a Street Fighter character be depressed? I don't know. Chun-Li, because her dad's dead. There. We know the combination. So that was Christmas. Maybe each combination is a holiday? Maybe. What's up, Gabriel? How are you? Good to see you, Gabriel. Maybe each combination is actually a holiday. That could be. Well, the good news is if we do dark room, we could go all the way back to the utility closet and turn the lights on. The bad news is we'd be wasting a turn, and we'd be wasting a lot of steps, but we have a ton of steps. So it's not really that big of a deal. The observatory would actually map properly to what we're doing. Let's do observatory first. So what's this going to be? The 7th day in the observatory? Right? We don't know what this will be. 7 stars. What do you get for 7 stars? Look at this. What's it called? The farmer's apple. Apples are extra delicious today. That's not very good. That's not very good, honestly. Oh, apples are only extra delicious today, and then we don't even get an apple? So who cares? All right, let's keep going. Do I need to... No, I don't need any letters on this line. We have it 8. Four items in the walk-in closet. Commissary has items for sale, but we don't really have... Oh, study! While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans 8 times. That's brand new, but it's a dead end, which sucks. The commissary, I mean, I don't have any money, but it will let me keep exploring in this direction, so I think we're going to do commissary. Oh, we can redraw. Let's redraw. Okay, this is a better positioning for the dark room. Oh, this definitely is a better positioning for the dark room. So let's do that. And then let's backtrack all the way to the fuse box, turn the light back on, and then come back. Yep. Good thing we bought all these extra steps, man. All right. Thank goodness we don't have to come back here now. Who flicks the light to the dark room off? It makes me feel like there's someone else in here who doesn't want you to solve the mystery, so they know that there's pictures that will give you valuable info in the dark room, and so they flick the switch on you. It seems like that, doesn't it? It's kind of creepy to think someone's following you around. Well, yeah, let's do dark room first. Let's see here. I received a $3 tip. Hold on. And all this person says is garage. Well, the garage was an option, but it was many, many minutes ago, so I don't know if that was just a delayed tip or whatever. We do want to do the garage eventually, and we have the keys for the garage in the coat check room. So if we ever get the coat check room back, I definitely want to get that keys back if we can find the garage. We'll see. Guys, we're now over $100. 49 to go. We have an hour left. 49 to go to hit the goal and finally get back on track. Please, let's do it. Let's hit the goal today. Come on. All right. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I didn't even look. Any items in here? Sometimes there's items in this room. What is this? Ooh, a lockpick kit. That's cool. That's a good find. I'm glad that I didn't skip it like a fool. So I wonder if the only thing in this room is the combination to the orchard, or if there's more in these pictures. No, I don't know. Rumpus room. That's brand new. You get 8 keys in there, huh? All right. Let's do that. Let's do a rumpus room. I've never done that before. I want the coins. 8 freaking coins. What's this? Zoltar? Freaking Zoltar is in here. Oh my god, we found the key card. But now that sucks because we powered down the keys. Son of a bitch. That stinks, actually. We'd have to go all the way back to turn them back on, which would be another, like, 10 plus. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It would be like another 15 to 20 steps to power them back on. Oh, man. Well, this is a cool room. Nice to look at. Friggin', it's not Zoltar, it's Alzara. Zoltar was from the movie Big, if you don't know. Willy Wonka Oblivion is the late stream tonight. All right? I get it. You're going to get Oblivion tonight. So please come back tonight. Standing here talking about it endlessly is not going to help anyone, including me or you. Well, let's see what happens. I might have to backtrack. Patio, spread gems into each green room. We want library. Yes, we do, because we want to fill in that other room, and then we're going to go hallway and north. Yep. Library it is. Interact with the fortune teller? I couldn't. There was nothing to interact with. I mean, I have to go back through there anyway, but there was nothing to interact with. We said the site. Oh, Swimbird? I don't think we ever did Swimbird. Let's do that. Original Dante 1 just gifted 5 memberships over on YouTube. Thank you, Original Dante 1. Everyone on DSP Gaming, enjoy. That's the first membership of the day. With the 5 memberships, that's $15 a support. We're up to 116 and climbing, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Original Dante. Okay. We lockpicked it. Sweet. Whoa, you can launder currency? What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. Launder currency? Can someone explain what that means? If not, I'm going to do the study. In fact, you know what? We've never been in the study. Let's do the study first, because I don't know what laundering currency means. Ooh, extra tasty apple. 5 steps instead of 3. Wait, this looks familiar. We were in the study before. Oh, yeah. We were in the study before. I forgot we've been in here. Shit. So we know the combination, correct? It has something to do with the queen. It was D8, so December 8th. December 8th. That was really stupid. I think Michael did a highlighted message. I missed it. You're going to try the Chipotle honey chicken on Thursday? Sounds good. I hope to get it this week. That's what we're doing this week for DSP Tries It, is Chipotle spicy honey chicken that they're doing. But we got to hit our goals. So please, guys, support if you haven't. Let's hit that 150 and get to 28 out of 30. All right. Well, we already did this, which sucks. I didn't realize. So if we go all the way back to utility closet, we can turn the card stuff back on because we found the key card. Insert coin.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Hi, Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
I'm looking at a blueprint. Whoa, look at this.
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
Huh. Who's a cat?
I see a black cat tied to a red flag.
Okay.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
What?
I see a door marked by a rogue moon.
That's the pendant that the woman's wearing in the picture.
Always locked. It has no key. It is the door you have been searching for yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
I have no clue what he's predicting.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So maybe every time you talk to him, he gives you clues? Maybe. All right. Interesting. Alzara. Okay, well, like I said, if we go all the way back to the utility closet, we can turn the key cards back on, and then we'll be able to open key card doors, and I feel like we should do that. Here's what we will do. Let's open the hallway first. The Nook. Have to. The only way to continue is the Nook. Or we could redraw and look for one that has more than one. Let's redraw. Gymnasium. Vault. Whoa, that's new. I mean, I can't do it. It would be a dead end. But 40 coins gained, but 3 gems. I can't do it. Let's do gymnasium because the lights are already off there. Okay. All right, we're going to go all the way back to the utility closet to turn on the keycard doors because I have the keycard. Okay? I'm going to waste like 10 steps, but I think it'll be worth it if we don't get stuck. And this will be the last time we have to go back here. Okay. It's not Black Ops 6 tonight, guys. It is Oblivion because it launched. So we are doing that tonight for the record because someone did the schedule and it says, oh, it's just Oblivion. It says Black Ops. It's not. We're doing Oblivion tonight. As you can see on YouTube, I already set the stream up. Okay. No items in here? Nope. Oh, do we need this letter? No, we don't. Nope. This is the A room. Boston Coast. Well, dining room would be wasting a spot. Let's do the Nook and get a key. We do need this. This is what? Wheat and wet. Nope, because that's 2 letters. Rain and grain. The letter G. Yeah, rain and grain. G. Okay. I'm only going to use a key. Got 3 of them, thankfully. Well. Patio. Spread gems into green rooms. We have 2, but there's many more coming, I think, right? Or we could redraw. Because then we're just banking on 1 more room. Let's redraw. Oh, even worse. I guess commissary. Yep. See what we can buy at the commissary. Set of 4 gems. That's perfect. Or the shovel. Fuck. Because with the shovel, I could go back and dig up. Nah, I want the 4 gems. There we go. If I get more coins, I'll come back. But I think the shovel or the gems are more important at this point. Why would I try to do that? I'll just go back to the gymnasium and see if I can do it from the other way if it's not locked. Oh, that's bullshit. I got it. Well, security room would be... Well, do I really need the security room at this point? What would I do in the security room? We already have the key card and everything turned on, so I don't need that. Anything? Would I even do anything in the security room? I could redraw, because I want a room that has 2 exits. Oh! I mean, whoa. The foundation? What is that? Does not reset each day? I don't even understand what that means, but we haven't gotten it yet. Let's do it. The foundation. Sure. Wait. I thought I bought the shovel. No, I bought the gems. This is a weird room. I don't even understand what this means. It doesn't reset? So this is always the foundation forever? A lot of dig spots, but I can't use them. There's an elevator. Can you use it? Look. Yeah, I wonder if there's a way to do this. Huh. Well, I can't do it now. We have to do the laboratory or we can redraw. Let's do the laboratory. Now we have all of these letters. Items. No. No items. We can't do this because this isn't powered on yet. See, the boiler room. We have to get to the boiler room and power this up to do it. This is the puzzle that tells you the solution to do it, but we don't, we can't do it yet. Shoot. Is there any reason to log into this thing? We can do an experiment, I think, right? The next 3 times you open a lock trunk, each time you eat an apple. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps, and then... Is this only for this run? Like it says, a letter will be delivered to the mail room, right? But is that permanent? Like if I go back to the mail room in another run, would there be more letters to read? I don't understand. It's permanent? Okay, I want that then. The next 3 times I open a locked trunk, a letter gets delivered to the mail room. There you go. I don't think there's a reason to do this. But I'll check anyway, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing you can do special on this computer. I don't need to change the nightbot on the schedule, because I'm telling you Oblivion is tonight. You see, you're here. We already did this. You can go to any of the other ones. Nope. Okay. No. Okay, nothing to do there. All right. Passageway would be primo. Nope, pool is actually better. Pool's probably the best option here. It's going to add more rooms. So let's do pool. That's correct. Oblivion is the late stream tonight. Oh, do I need to do this one? I do. So this is, it was like drawing or brush. Plane. Plane. Pane. No. Light. No. Paint. Plane. Planet. Plain planet. Plain planet. T. So we have gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. So we don't know what the first 3 lines are, though. We're still confused about the first 3 lines. Okay. Nice, I lockpicked. Oh, man. Spread keys throughout the house. Locker room. Dining room. After rank 8 has been reached, I'm only at rank 6. Shit. I'm only at rank 6. Have to use the key lockpick. That's it. Last one, guys. Again with the security room that I don't think I need. And the other 2 are dead ends and there's nowhere else to go. So the only way to continue on is security room. Stop. Don't talk to me about Oblivion lockpicking. Stop right now. Or you upset me. By the way, I needed the letter in the commissary and I didn't get it because I'm an idiot. I didn't look. What's that? Deposit box key. See, I don't know where that's used. Is that used in the mail room? Because there are lock boxes in the mail room, but there's never shown that you could open anything in there. This is going to be locked and I'm boned. Ready? Well, all I could do is the pump room, which is worthless to me. Yep. Because even if I drain the pool, all I'm going to do is get keys. So I'm going to be, it's a dead end and I'm screwed. Yep. So, damn, I did a lot of rooms this run, but no real luck. I do need the letter in the pump room. We've never been to the terrace before, but let's do pump room. Do I know how to pick locks in real life? Yes. I'm a master locksmith. What? The secret garden key worked? No way. No freaking way. Well, sadly, it's the end of our run. Are you kidding? Look at everything they just gave me. Oh, come on. We're at the end of the run, and they give me all these items. Ah. This wall opens. It totally does. Look. Spread fruit throughout the house. Secret garden. I don't get it. Oh, wait. I have no idea what I'm doing. What is this stupid thing? There's no explanation at all anywhere of what this is. Right? There's nothing in here in the secret garden to explain what this puzzle is. No. The run is over anyway. The run is over, but we did good. Like, we got a ton of rooms. This is the most rooms I think I've ever drafted. There aren't many options. You could brute force it. Try turning them all the same way. You think so? I don't know. Maybe all the same way, pointing at the moon. So it's the westernmost antechamber lever. And by the way, there's the moon door. Means the western antechamber was opened. Okay. And I assume this would have been a door. If we didn't block ourselves in, this probably would have been a door that we could have gone to. We blocked ourselves in. All right, that's the run. I'm going to try to do one more run by the end. But we're out of it. We're out of stuff now. We can't do anything else, okay? We have to call it a day. Everything else is blocked. Okay. All right, guys. Last run of the day. Gonna try to do my best to make as much progress as I can, as fast as I can. But guys, by the way, impressive manner, because we almost populated the whole thing. Guys, we are 116 bucks of support, something like that, 117. We're 33 bucks away. Please, let's hit the goal. Don't let this stream now, end and not hit the goal when we're this close. And let's get the momentum back. We want to do DSP tries it this week. We want to get to 40 goals. We want to get to 50 goals and do a marathon soon. All right, I want to get back on track. Yesterday, I didn't hit any goals. Let's do it. Den, perfect way to start. Security. Only the key card could have been in here. Instead, there is diddly. John did a highlighted message that says YouTube needs to step it up. Couldn't be further from the truth. YouTube's been fine today with super chats and stuff. It's Kick only has one gifted sub today. That's it. Kick has been basically this whole week has been lacking severely. Let's take a look. I think all week I have less than 10 gifted subs on Kick. Seriously, man. What is going on Kick? Kick is doing nothing to carry the weight. Absolutely not. A lab already, or a nook to get a key. But then it's a dead end, so let's do the lab. That would be the end of my key, so I don't want to do that. Oh, okay. I want to do it, but I don't want to waste my key and then have no keys at all. Okay. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, permanently add a gold, gain a star. Oh, it's 1 gold to your allowance. Does that mean every day you get a new one? Do that. Okay. Good draft shop room? Ah, too late. Too late. Oh, closet is perfect. So I don't understand this. The metal detector doesn't just tell you when stuff's in a room, but it increases your chances at keys and coins. I didn't know that. Now I know. So you know what? If that's the case, I'm going to open this. My allowance has been raised. Cool. Now I need keys. We'll do drawing room. Doing the pool this early would be kind of cool. Because you get sauna, pump room, and locker room as possibilities. Let's do that. Let's add them early. That sounds like a plan. Found our key. Sweet. Good find. So Nook, a key, Pollard gems. We'll go for another key. Ooh, magnifying glass. Although, honestly, like I said, I think we might have solved most or all of the puzzles that needed the magnifying glass. So we might not ever really need it again. Chapel's our best option, even though it's going to cost a coin. Oh, found a gem in here. Cool. Okay. Really? What was that? Another coin just sitting on the floor. I guess the metal detector's helping with that. Oh, man. Like, Courtyard's the best here, but it kind of screws me because I'm wasting a direction. Let's redraw. We'll do parlor. Parlor. Welcome to the parlor. The parlor, baby. The black box is black. That's true. The black box is true. The black box is empty. Gotta be the black box. Correct. Correct. Kitchen food for sale. Sweet. Oh, by the way, yes, the foundation remains the foundation forever. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh. 10 steps and add the morning room to the draft pool. I don't even know what that is, but do that. Perfect. And I'll save the rest of my coins. We're adding a morning room to the draft pool. Cool. Let's do observatory. Get another star. Okay. Go. Look at this thing. Clavis the key. Get a key. How many stars are there? Sounds good, Dark Viking. I'm playing it tonight. The Oblivion Remaster. Wait. We're missing pages. 4, 5. It doesn't explain 6. Yeah, we don't know 9 and 10. Crazy, we don't know what half of these are. Huh. They don't tell you. You definitely want pantry to continue going. I know it's not the page number, it's how many stars you need, but then the wondering is, like, what do you get for other stuff? Like, what do you get for the ones in between? There's the morning room. Tomorrow you'll start with 2 gems? Oh, let's do it. That's a new one. Hermes, a flower. Okay, we've got that deposit box key. And again, the only thing I can think of where there'd be a deposit box is the mail room. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. Reddington Herald. That's new. Oh, gems. Nice. Okay, I think that's it. The morning room. Pretty cool. Love that we're still finding new rooms. Courtyard makes sense here. Yep. Wine cellar's new, but I don't know what happens in the wine cellar. And if we get a dead end here at the wine cellar, that means we have to go all the way back to the chapel. I think we should do courtyard. Now let's redraw. I guess we'll do dark room, but the bummer with the dark room is... Now, you know what? Screw it. We'll do commissary. We'll buy shit, and then we'll backtrack back to the chapel. We'll do compass. Okay. I'm being told I missed something in the morning room. Jeez, I did? There were so many items in the morning room. Oh my god. Wow. Well, great. If I get to a terminal, I can upgrade floor plan. We have to go back to the security room, basically. Oh, that sucks. That's way back there. But it is a permanent upgrade, so maybe it's worth it. Okay. Oh, all the way back. Chapel. Yep. The question is, do I want to waste a ton of steps to go back to security and use it or not? Definitely want the East Wing Hall. Let's do it. Let's go do the upgrade, because it's a permanent upgrade and I could use it right away. It's going to be a bunch of steps, but it's going to help my runs for the future. It's worth backtracking. Guys, come on. There's about 20 minutes left on the stream. Please. Let's hit the goal. Stop teasing me. Stop torturing me. I know you guys want me to hit the goal today. Let's do it right now. Come on. The mail room. Okay. Same day delivery. The package will be delivered here after you hit rank 8. No contact delivery. The package will be dropped off at the entrance steps. Free shipping. A very large package will be delivered here 3 days. Let's do mailroom. I like no contact delivery. It just shows up on the door the next run. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay. Let's go back to the East Wing Hall. No, this is not the last stream of blueprints if we don't hit the goal. I like blueprints. It would only be if it was like a string of bad streams where that would happen. And this would literally be the first time we played blueprints and didn't hit the goal if we don't. I mean, I hope that's not the case. I want to hit the goal and keep the streak going like we've been doing so well with an awesome and unique puzzle game. I want to think that people will support unique games, you know? Bedroom. No, walk-in closet. 4 items. Hopefully good ones. A key. A gem. A coin purse. Each time we collect 3 coins, get an extra one. And a lockpick kit. Wow. Good finds. Not a mole. It's actually a crumb. A very messy eater. Okay. Dark room. We have not found the breaker box yet. No. Let's do dark room. And we'll have to come back to it after when we find breaker box. No idea. It was actually a lucky good choice. Damn, I got lucky with that one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nice lockpick. Ooh. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to lose one. Right? Devi Sri Prasad did a highlighted message. He says, we need a green prince to not withhold. Show us the greens. That's right. Of course he's right. Now let's do, man, see, I don't like the room. It costs 2 gems. It'll go up to 2. The problem is I don't like setting it to 2 permanently. Ah, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. It's a new room. We've never done it before. Oh, wow. A mirrored marble floor. Look what we've got. Under these stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. R is highlighted on this one. True. R true. So, 678 is our true message. Six, 7, 8, our true message. That's the sheet music, okay? I received a $2 tip from John Flickinger. Do you have a dream mansion? Are you very content with your upper middle class gated community in the suburbs of Emerald City known as Seattle? I don't want a mansion. Too much work. If I was filthy rich and someone else cleaned and took care of it, That's something different. But no, I don't want to take care of a mansion myself. It's too much work. So thanks for the $2. But guys, come on. We're at 118 with only 15 minutes to go. Let's do it. Don't let it go. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball, 1952. So it means they were not writing to you, Simon. They're writing to a different Simon. Nothing there. Do I use Pledge or do I dry dust? Depends. It really depends. I have dry dusted before, but I've also used cleaner. You know, Pledge helps wood. Oh, wow. Passageway. That's going to be all my gems, though. That's true. If I go back to the ballroom, I get 2 gems back. You're right. Oh, no. I just fucked myself. I just royally fucked myself, guys. If I had gotten the gems back, I could have done the courtyard. It would have been perfect, but I have no gems, so I'm completely fucked. I have to do utility closet. Fucked. I can turn the dark room back on. At this point, do I want to turn key cards off? DJ Trump did a highlighted message. Put this towards our goal. The goal is not highlighted messages. Please stop. I mean, seriously, don't joke about this now. We're at the end of the stream, man. Okay. I have to backtrack all the way to the security room. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It would be 24 to go back to the security room to do this. Holy shit. As we get to the foundation. Sauna. Start the next day with 20 extra steps. Probably courtyard. I have the shovel, right? Yeah. Keep getting gems back. Sledgehammer. No digging spots in a digging room. Here we go. I got a coin. Everyone is using their highlighted messages in the kick chat to try to make fun of me because I didn't hit my goal. So thanks a lot. I'm not going to acknowledge you because you guys are being jerks to me. Seriously. It's kind of mean. Nice. Music room. Get a major key and a minor key. What the hell key is this? The prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green hallway, bedroom, room, or shop, you get draw floor plans of the same color. What the? I don't even understand. Look. So. First words on the first words on the blank are the message. First words on the blank are the message, but we don't know what that fifth music sheet says. Denoted in verse? I don't know what the hell that means. Denoted in verse? At all, actually. By the way, we need the letter for this room. Flame and wheat match. What would this be? I honestly don't know. That's a match or a flame. What is this? It's wheat or a plant or a seed. It has nothing to do with match or flame. None of those are even close. So I have no idea. Ear of wheat? Is that what it's called? Bundle? Maize? No, it wouldn't be maize because that has nothing to do with flame or match. You're right. Go back to the ballroom and get more gems. You're right. It's going to cost me 3 steps, though. Fire and blaze and... No, I don't know. I have no clue. I need this letter, and I can't figure it out. Heat and wheat. Heat and wheat. W. Ah. Heat and wheat. There you go. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to go back and get more gems, even though this is going to cost me a bunch of steps. Attic. We don't have it. Fuck, it would have been 8 items. 8 freaking items, and we can't do it. We're at rank 9, by the way. Be on the floor. It's hard to see, actually. There's some gems in here. This is bullshit. Locksmith, keys for sale. Nope. Dining room would be great because then I can eat the meal. Dinner time. Look at this. Salmon. No, it's a porterhouse steak. 20 steps and additional 10 steps if you have a showroom. We don't have a showroom. Not that I needed the 20 steps. I didn't. All right. So all we can do now is go back to the gymnasium or the dark room. The dark room is a dead end. We'll do the dark room, get rid of it, then go to the gymnasium. I'm gonna lose a gem. Let's do the gymnasium first, because I lose a gem. Going the other way. Oh my god. You can also check this out. Key card door, but we don't have the key cards. Nope. Pump room. Pump room would be the smart move. Keep going. Now, this is baloney. Basically, I never found the key card, and I never was able to go to the security room. Look, they're all key card doors. This is ass. I'm getting boned here. Seriously. Because look how many steps it would be to go back to the security room. This sucks. Alright. Let's do gymnasium. Ugh. All awful. Well, sauna. We'll start with 20 extra steps tomorrow, and this is the end of the run. Either way, it's the end of the run, because there's no way to open the keycard doors. It's too many rooms to backtrack and come back. Yeah. Wait a minute. Shit. I don't know. Did I use my disk? I did. I used the floppy disk. All right. Because I was like, oh, what happens if I don't use the floppy disk? All right. Well, I guess we're going to do sauna. Oh, now they give me a lever that I can't use. The noise. Huh? Oh, there's a key on the floor. So that's it. It's over. I gotta go back to the dark room, and we can draft what's up. And then if I go all the way back to the security and back, I can maybe do the key cards, but I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna run out of steps. Now I lose a gem. Sucks that you lose a gem going in that room. That's terrible. Oh. Why is the dark room light on? The heck? I didn't... That's weird. So after a while, the darkroom light just turns itself on? I didn't know that. I thought it was off permanently. But now we've come back and it's on. I didn't turn it on. Huh. This is ridiculous at this point. Master bedroom. 1 step for each room in your house. Holy crap. We didn't do that yet. Morajai box. Fun for the whole family. Is this supposed to be the solution? By the way, I was in a bunch of rooms I could have got letters for, and I never looked, because I'm a complete idiot. This again? We already read the red prints. What locket is she wearing there? She's wearing another... See, remember there's different lockets? Are there cannons in the room? What the hell? Foundation elevator. Elevator controls. Controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. Controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. So, If we ever get behind the foundation, we can actually activate the elevator. I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know and it's over. Wonder if the clocks have any significance, because most of them are running in this game. Right, that's it. The only... Oh, wait, they have a puzzle box. Wait, what's this? What the hell does that do? Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2? I don't even know how I solved it, but I solved it, and now I guess I'm going to get money every day automatically. So I got something out of this run at least. Phew, all right. All right. Well, to end this run, I have to try to backtrack all the way to the security room and then get back to the pump room. Or... what was the other one? The foundation. So let's do the math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could do it. I have enough steps. Check the Red Prince front page. Oh, really? Look. To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me. Ever grateful Mary. P.S. They made me change the ending, of course, as you predicted. Really? So what was the original ending of the book? Huh. I see a swan, which I believe is one of the pendants she's worn. MCCX111. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's a code. It's obviously Roman numerals, but I don't know if it applies to anything. All right, we have to go all the way back to the security room. By the way, I'm out of time, and I'm just trying to hurry through this, guys. Because I am literally out of time. But I am trying to finish the run. So, we did not hit the goal. Again. And we were so close to doing it, I literally can't believe we're not hitting the goal again. To be frank with everyone, I am shocked that we did not hit the goal today when we were this close. Well, I think it's because there has not been much or any kick support. That's the problem. We've been having a few gifted subs here or there usually, and now we're getting none. 0. So... okay. All right. You will donate if you answer that I'm pissed the Pope died. Why would I be pissed that the Pope died? I mean, it's upsetting that the Pope died. He apparently was a nice guy and a good religious leader, but he was very old. I'd be pissed if the Pope was young and he died. The guy lived a full life, a full, very useful, positive, healthy life. So, no, I'm not pissed that the Pope died. It's unfortunate he died, but I'm not angry. Okay. Now we got Jim's back again. The ballroom is just weird. West Wing Hall is perfect. Nice, I lockpicked it. Well, if I do this, I can buy keys. At the locksmith, I have 7 keys, so let's do that. I can buy a special key or 1 regular key. 3 regular keys. I guess I'll buy another special key. If I don't have it, we'll buy 1 regular key then. Okay. Patio. Never been to the patio before. We should go back to the ballroom again and get more gems. I have the steps to do it. Fuck! Went the wrong direction. Biffy did a $2.79 Canadian super chat. Are you going to watch Art till you get his tattoo of you? No. I have nothing to do with him ever again. I have no desire to have any interaction with that man. He's a mental case. And he's a bore, an incredible bore. So, no. Nothing. That's it. That's it. So dead end. That super chat counts for $2. So we got to 120 today. I mean, not bad. I'm not upset with that at all. I want you guys to understand. I appreciate the support. $120. By the way, this is supposed to be the way to turn on the elevator, but there's nothing here. They said that the switch is on the opposite side, but there's nothing there. You see that? They said that the switch was here on the opposite side of the foundation wall, but it's not. There's no switch. There has to be a door pointing towards the foundation for it to work. Oh, I didn't know that. Obviously, okay. Well, now I know. That sucks because we could have done the elevator and seen what was down there, but I guess not. We're not doing that now. All right. Drafting studio. Select the new floor fan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. But if we want to keep going, we need billiard room. This is one of my craziest runs. We almost beat the whole mansion. There's only like 2 doors we couldn't get. What the hell's that? What is that? 3 plus 3? I don't get this. What's square? What does that mean? What does square mean? Does it mean 3 squared? 9? Yes. So 1 times 2, just 2? I don't understand this. This is something new. Three squared is 9. One times 1. No, 1 plus 2 squared. So 3 squared, so it'll be 9 again. 3 squared is 9. Divided by 9 is 1. Okay. Hallway. Wow, workshop, locker room. We haven't done locker room yet. It says it'll spread keys throughout the house. Let's do that, because we haven't done it yet. Oh, look. There's a ton of locked doors. No items in them. So it's a guess. So I have the silver key and a vault key, but we never found a mailroom. One key for each bedroom in your house. And we found the shoes. Wow, what a run this was. Decided to leave Lake House in Trinsdale to you and your family. For the 4 decades you have served willingly as a subject and a victim to many whims and riddles. Herbert. There are 12 major keys. Look at this. And it doesn't matter. That's it. We're done. That's the end. That's the dead end for me. So, yeah. We populated almost the entire freaking mansion. We have a 3-coin permanent allowance now. We hit 8 stars. Look how many items I had. My inventory is almost maxed, right? I think I just didn't have the sleeping mask. Wow. That was a darned good run. We did open one of the 4 antechambers, I believe, right? No, we didn't. Oh, I can open the lockers. You're right. It's random. You don't know what's going to be in them. What? Another deposit box key. Yeah, see? Vault key. Vault key. So 233 and 149. Oh, you know what? There's a vault, I believe. I think there's a room called a vault. Last one. Well, Biffy, $2.79 Canadian Super Chat. Advice for staying chill and positive like you. Just chill out and don't really worry too much about anything, especially what people say about you. You'll be fine as long as you just maintain what you're doing and you know, do your thing. Right? All right. Well, that is definitely it now. We opened all those lockers. Damn, man. Pretty cool. That was a pretty good run. That's the best we've ever done by far. So let's end it and let's see what they say. I'm glad that I'm going to get a 3 permanent allowance now. Very nice. Good stuff. Noteworthy bed and breakfast. Yeah. Ballroom, music room, 5 bedrooms, bacon and eggs. 43 total rooms, 9 ranks reached. Steps taken 123. 14 freaking items found, and 6 new rooms. Wow. I drafted 6 new rooms, dude. 6. By the way, Greg just became a member. Thank you, Greg. And that counts for $3. Guys, we're literally 25 away from hitting the goal, but I'm done with my stream. So, it is what it is. Thank you to those who did support. All right. That was the best run by far. Let's save and exit. And next time on Blueprints, we're going to have an auto allowance. We're going to have extra steps. We're going to have gems. We just keep unlocking more and more. We now have a code. First word on the blank are the message, or our true message. So we just don't know on the what. We're that close. All right, pretty cool. All right. Thank you all. Great blueprint stream. I can't even speak. I will see you next time. Cool.